That musical instrument I was playing is a Jubilee or ram's horn trumpet, better known as a shofar. In ancient Israel, Yom Kippur, in the year following the passage of 7 cycles of 7 years, or 49 years, was announced with the sound of the ram's horn trumpet. Debts were forgiven and slaves were freed. Back when slavery existed in America, the term Jubilee was used to describe the day when slaves might be freed. This began to be realized when President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation. Some time ago, I participated in an amazing event that celebrated the Emancipation Proclamation. Hello there, Roy Wulf here, and today I'm at an event called Freedom's Jubilee at the historic Dahlgren Chapel in Frederick County, Maryland. This event is celebrating emancipation. I'll be playing the organ today. This is a beautiful church. Of course, I had to visit the choir loft. Unfortunately, the only way to get to it is these really narrow spiral staircases.
To do this, we're fortunate to have 4 speakers with us today, representing various historical personages.
There you go. Freedom.
I do not address you on the history of abolitionism. I address you on how I intend to carry it out. Abolitionism has had many failures. We have attempted gradualism, moral suasion, persuasion, attempting to enlighten those who live in darkness, to give up their slaves and their economic advantage. It has ended in failure. For decades now, we have millions of our brethren cruelly crushed in the southern states. I am to aim that through any means that I find necessary as time goes on.
Now, the Union was blessed with 2 political geniuses during the Civil War. And the first one was, of course, Abraham Lincoln. And the second one was yours truly. And much of Abraham Lincoln's genius was that he listened to me. I told him at the beginning of the war, he had to do two things to win the war. One was to free the slaves, and two, to put them in the army.
With the Emancipation Proclamation issued by President Lincoln on January 1st of 1863, that, although it didn't free my family in Southern Maryland, but it did open the door for me to enlist in the United States Army.
Like with the pictures of the soldiers you just saw, we can see the world of the 1860s today thanks to hardworking photographers of that time, such as Mathew Brady. He took a picture of my dad and me. Let's see how it turned out.
If we were good enough to fight alongside Washington, why would we not good enough to fight alongside Claude? In the name of all things sacred, what shall men remember? We have come here not to save man's courage, save what it displayed in that noble cause. But let us never forget that victory to the rebellion meant death to the republic. Let us never forget that the loyal soldiers who rest beneath this sod flung themselves between the nation and the nation's destroyers. Thank you. Thank you.